This plum tree has not produced much considering we've had it more than a decade, and last year I just noticed in the sort of end of the summer that it had like a few plums on it. It never had any before. A few years every so often it has one or two flowers. Can't remember what type it is. I know I've got it on my orchard plan what it is, but let's see if I get any of these branches closer. No, probably not. But you can see it's got some blossoms on it. Plums are supposed to come from Europe-Asia border, like Caucasus, Caspian area, but I'm not sure if they're really conclusively sure exactly where they originate from, because they've been cultivated for a long time, but that's where they think they came from. Because we do have a few native types of plum, like the slow bushes, the blackthorn, and the cherry plum, but of course they're not like these big cultivated things. Now the plums I had on this one were gorgeous last year. There's only a few of them, but this year there are a lot more blossoms, particularly quite high up. So I'm hoping that we have some plums. Although wild cherries and the wild types of plums grow well here, I have a real trouble growing cherries and plums, the cultivated ones. We've got one cherry tree out of 3 that survived, and it's doing all right. It's got quite a look out down there. It's got quite a few flowers coming out soon, but I'll do a video about that when it does come out. But this one, I think that's the only plum. Oh no, there's another one over there. So there's only 2 plums, and I put at least 5 of them in. I had real trouble getting them going, but this one does seem to establish nicely now. A bit prickly, but I didn't quite get around to pruning it this year, but that's okay. I'll prune it next year. All the trees here don't get tall. They're about 12 feet high in this orchard, so nothing's going to get higher than that. But it'd be very nice to have plums, because I love plums. The ones you get in the shops aren't very nice. They're sour and horrible. In fact, if somebody had only ever eaten shop plums, they'd probably think plums were horrible. But these are just gorgeous when they come out, so I'm really hoping that we had a load of plums this year and the flowers don't get burnt off by the frost, because the plums are just gorgeous.